Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the mid-season update, or the Reloaded Season 3, which is taking off on May 20th. We'll go over the dates, downloads, what weapons to expect when it comes to Warzone, and some map changes and LTMs. If you enjoy the video, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, just double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. So typical roadmap that we normally get with Warzone, which is going to have the Nakatami Plaza, which looks like that's replacing SK. We'll see if it's as in-depth as a full-on building, or if they modified the complete layout and stuff like that. There's also survival camps kind of scattered throughout the map for this whole 80s theme with Rambo and then Die Hard. I thought there was supposed to be a third one that got leaked, but I guess that's not coming through, or maybe that's going to be a surprise update at some point. We have the CIA outpost. It looks like that might be singular, and then we got some power grabs, LTM, and then action-themed loot table. And it looks like there's like a crossbow right here, or a bow and arrow, which is a little bit different with this one as well. So hopefully these aren't going to be as crazy. Obviously, right at the beginning of Season 3, there was like an update that when they nerfed the AMAX, they added in the machine gun that was in gold chest. So if that means that like these lethal streaks are just going to be in the game, it's going to be pretty toxic for a while, where it's just not going to be all that great. Obviously, the multiplayer stuff, they're adding some new stuff where they're kind of combining in other stuff from old games, standoff, 6v6, Dugo, which is a multi-team, and then some various modes with some new challenges if you're into the emblems and stuff like that. As far as bundles, people get all excited about that stuff because, you know, hey, cool, it's characters. But unfortunately, they charge for everything without actually any earnable way to get it like we had in the past. So it's kind of one of those things. There's Tracer Pack for the Die Hard bundle. It doesn't really say what it's part of. Another Tracer Pack for Rambo with some new in-game event skins. So that'll be cool, at least for those. And then COD Mobile has this thing. And then there's 3 new weapons, and this is the part where it gets a little confusing, I think, for most. There's going to be a baseball bat that is only in Cold War. So if you're a melee dude, you're not going to have it in Warzone. The AMP-63, it says in season, so that will not be available right away. They'll kind of probably stretch out the season a little bit, where a week later, then they're going to have, hey, you know what, pistol comes out. And then the Ballistic Knife, it's already been in Cold War, and then it's going to be transitioning to Warzone. And I think that's what's happening with the bat too. They're doing this new model where maybe they add a weapon to Cold War to kind of, they get it, kind of encourage people to get that game, which, as we know with Activision, it's all about them trying to get more money, which is perfectly fine, their business, and people keep spending the money, so it is what it is. And then the Ballistic Knife will be available. I unlocked this in Zombies. It took me about 30 minutes because zombie challenges work. So if you have the full game, you can unlock that and have it for Warzone if you want to use it on day 1. I don't think it's going to be all that great because it's probably not going to be a one-shot kill unless people have low health. So it's kind of one of those things that I don't think a lot of people use it. I'll still do some testing, but that's kind of how it goes. Outbreak's going to have their main quest available along with new intel. We got Cranked 2, or 2.0, it should have said. And then Orda Encounter, which whatever the heck that is, a new world event in Zombies. So we kind of have all that stuff. We'll skim through. So here's the trailer. It's a quick little 1-minuter. They made it low res, I guess, because of the 80s.
In the capital of war, where there are no limits, only action.
Doing that whole cheesy nonsense.
Die hard. Serious right now? Others draw first blood. I'm gonna get you.
So I wonder how many variations they'll have of the skins.
Your shoes. And scream, yippee-ki-yay! Call of Duty is #1. With a mullet, business in the front, badass. A
lot of this looks, the second half is more Cold War stuff. The first half was definitely more Warzone. So there it is, begins on the 20th. And it says that there will content will be live on May 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific. Okay, so pretty much it says following updates on Black Ops Cold War on May 18th and 9 p.m. Pacific and Warzone May 9th. So they're going to do it again like the way they've done it. A day early, Cold War gets an update. No, not a lot of content involved in that. And then Warzone gets the update when the update actually goes live. And then you get all the content at the same time on May 19th at 9 p.m. Pacific. And then basically COD Mobile has its thing, which cool. You get all these packs that this is really lackluster in my opinion, but I guess it fits the theme. You get the character. It will probably be 2,400 COD points. You get a weapon charm, a blueprint, and then a watch. Cool. You get the 2 character Warzone content. So new point of interest in Verdansk. New point of interest is the Nakatami Plaza right at launch. The headquarters of the Nakatami Corporation have been moved from sunny Los Angeles to Verdansk downtown for a limited time, so it won't be there for long. This is the tallest single structure seen in Warzone and includes 5 floors of space that will be familiar to those who know and love the original Die Hard. In addition of replacing the broadcast tower and surrounding blocks that normally define downtown's southern district, Nakatami Plaza features multiple optional missions that can be completed during Battle Royale plunder. So you get some other rewards there. If you and your squad are lucky enough, you may even be able to do what no international criminal has been able to pull off before: successfully crack the Nakatami Plaza vault and escape with its riches. But be forewarned that you won't be the only operators looking to the keys to the vault. And so here's another POI, new points of interest, survival camps. Around Verdansk, numerous campsites have been converted into survival camps as an homage to the Rambo First Blood Part 2. Finding of these 10 camps across the map, you'll walk out with some solid items, loadout items, or the dog tags of comrades who fell long before your arrival, and that's probably related to those challenges. Collect enough and you may be able to get an even greater reward. So Outpost is one of the aircraft hangars in Verdansk, northwest sector of the map, those top left. Has been converted into a makeshift CIA outpost. As these agents need a home base to start tracking down the elusive Rambo, apparently these field operatives are also searching for any identification of fallen soldiers and may bring in some air reinforcements should enough of them be collected for extraction. So this new limited time mode called Power Grab. Battle Royales were already intense, action movie worthy matches within Warzone, but what if the intensity was dialed up to true Hollywood extremes? You would get Power Grab, a limited time mode that pits over 100 operators, so less players, select squad sizes in a battle for true badass protagonist supremacy. In Power Grab, operators will find that the starting circle collapse is smaller than in the traditional, so it's more like a mini royale. Battle Royale in Verdansk, the circle collapse will have 5 stages, and there's no gulag to escape upon death. Oh, that's more traditional Battle Royale then. Instead, you must either revive your squad mates via the buy station, so the normal way, or earn the right to revive them by collecting dog tags, which we saw earlier. Similar to Kill Confirmed in the traditional multiplayer, every operator will drop a dog tag each time they are eliminated. These dog tags can also be found as rewards for completing contracts, and in rare cases, they can be found in supply boxes around Verdansk. Each dog tag collected brings you one notch up a reward ladder, and I guess you get various rewards, which is visible on the right side of your HUD, like a kill streak system, but with tags, so it's like a point streak system. This reward ladder includes a UAV, a respawn token, which gives you the right to infill into Verdansk again, an advanced gas mask, a specialist bonus at higher tiers. That's pretty good. Despite these differences compared to a traditional battle royale, the end game is still the same: be the last squad standing to win. Yeah, we get this crossbow straight out of the 1980s. The combat bow adds an explosive punch to any loadout when found in Verdansk or Rebirth. So yeah, it'll be definitely one of those things. The longer you pull back the bow, the further. So it's just typical things. Ballistic Knife will finally be in Warzone. And the rest is like multiplayer content. So pretty straightforward. I'm interested to see how they incorporate it. New POIs this right away after having a map update. It's all good, but they need more ban waves, more anti-cheat, more some of that stuff that's just trash. People are getting their accounts hacked. I don't know how. You should have 2-factor authentication on your account to kind of help out with that. I haven't heard of people getting it caught that way. So, I mean, all this is good, but, you know, obviously it's different departments, but the people handling and running the game need to get on top of it so more people can enjoy the content they want to enjoy. It's just kind of how it goes. If you enjoyed the video, learned something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.